Like usual, gonna go into the hide mode. Kinda get into the shady area. And then cast Minor Illusion right over here to group up all of the Githyanki. Oh, and apparently they spotted me and the fight is initiated. Anywho, we're gonna cast Hunger of Hadar right on this Sa'varsh Kethk, who's the instructor and probably the most dangerous enemy in this group. And now, we're gonna have Gale fire off some magic missiles. Alright, Gale. It's just level 1 magic missiles. All of them's gonna be going into the Sa'varsh, this guy. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Shadowheart. Move up a little bit and cast Guiding Bolt on the instructor as well. Critical miss, which is fine. And now
my patience wanes.
Lae'zel can do what? She's gonna come on up
A false move.
and throw this grease bottle right in the middle. If she can. Can she? There we go. And that prones a couple of the enemies. Alright. My character is gonna use Stage Fright, which is the Illithid ability, on all of these enemies. And of course,
Good. Again.
my character can use Illithid abilities as bonus action because he passed all the checks on the Sa'varsh, the chair. There we go. The instructor is buffing up some of his students. Gale, and turn. Shadowheart. I don't really need you to do anything either. So, end turn. One of the Ardents Misty stepped over there and he's casting Psychic Rend on Shadowheart. I don't think I'm gonna respond or counterspell it because Shadowheart is not concentrated on anything and she can tank a hit. There we go. Pretty good. And those two have moved out of the Hunger of Hadar. Very good. The other three are trying to make it out, but I don't think they'll be able to. And now, Lae'zel can do some damage. Let's see who she should attack first. 25 health. She'll go for this guy. So she's gonna do a tripping attack. Gonna use Cutting Words here to help her out. And drink a potion, Lae'zel. And turn. My character is gonna throw another one of these void bulbs right into the center of Hunger of Hadar and try to pull all the enemies back to the center. There we go. And now we're just gonna fire off our offhand crossbow on one of these enemies. This youth that is prone. There we go. Procced Call of the Weak. Very good. And back up a little bit and then turn. instructor once again buffed up one of his students. Gale is gonna cast his level 1 magic missile again. All of them going into the instructor. Let's take care of him first. Did some pretty nice damage and back up a little bit for me there. And turn.
Give up. Not now.
Shadowheart is gonna cast Spirit Guardians. Then she's gonna click heals and run right by the enemies to tag them and hopefully avoid an attack of opportunity. Let's see if we can finagle that. There we go. Very good. Alright, tag that guy. Tag the Ardents. And then hit those two. And actually we can probably tag this guy as well. The use Skirrick. Alrighty, there we go. Shadowheart just did insane amount of damage to a whole bunch of or combined. It's like only 10 or so damage per enemy, but she hit like 5 enemies. And turn. Ardent is using a Psychic Rend again, and we're not gonna react again. And the Ardent also tried to shove Shadowheart but failed. And there, Lae'zel used her riposte maneuver. Which reminds me, I should tag it to ask. Alright, Lae'zel, go ahead and finish this youth. There's one. Now attack this Ardent. Wow, critical hits all around. Very good. And drink a potion. And turn. And the youths are gonna try to make it out and run into Shadowheart and her Spirit Guardians. And there, Stage Fright procced from my character. Anywho, let's see what we can do here. The Sa'varsh is gonna be the next one we attack. I think we're gonna fire Arrow of Roaring Thunder to knock him back further into the Hunger of Hadar. But he's saved, which is totally fine. Alright, fire on him. Ah, come on. Again. And then turn. So he buffed up one of his students again, and now he's gonna try and hit my character. Need 2 uncutting words to succeed, so we're gonna try it. And now we got Arcane Synergy as well. Rolled 29, wow. Oh, they rolled an 18. We're not gonna... Actually, yeah. Let's reroll his dice. There we go. And Shadowheart is just doing passive damage. Very good. Alright, Gale, fire off your magic missile. 3 will go into the instructor. And then 2 will go, or 1 will go into that guy. So the instructor is dead, which is good. And turn. Shadowheart's gonna kill off that guy with her Spirit Guardians and smack this guy with her staff. And turn.
Victory awaits.
And now Lae'zel can finish off this youth.
All's well that ends.
There we go.
Not as bad as